Hello everyone, welcome back to Viragist HQ. What is happening in the grand ecosystem? What is the latest update happening? I know each and every one of us wants to get what is happening right out there. Let me just give you a recap of what is happening out there and bring it to the recent update and what we should be expecting any moment from now. Lady Rich came out to give an update as regards to the disbursement, saying that a date for disbursement has been fixed, that you should be getting ready to carry your bundle of joy, and that you should be getting ready to, move from your present house or move from your location to a new location because of bad people. Because by the time you receive this disbursement, definitely people are going to know because it's going to show in your way of lifestyle. So you should be getting ready to change your location. But the date for disbursement cannot be disclosed now, but a date has been fixed. We all know that recently they were being told not to be disclosing dates of disbursement anymore because it has never helped anybody in the grant ecosystem. As a matter of fact, according to them, it has been one of the reasons why the disbursement has been delayed. So they want each and every one of them to stop giving updates as regards to the date of disbursement. And on that note, based on the information dropped by Honorable or Ambassador Zita yesterday, she made mention that the ITS part that we have been hearing that arrived is not actually the boss that we were expecting, that it was just part of their subordinates that arrived that on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, or Wednesday rather, that it was part of the ITS part, but not the major person that they are expecting. But these people that arrived can actually take care of the disbursement. That is if they are allowed to do that. If the government permit them or give them the code to actually do that, they can do the disbursement and communicate that effect to their boss in outside the shop. But if they did not agree that a meeting will be held, that yesterday, we don't know if they've had it, that a meeting will be held, that at the end of the meeting they will draw a conclusion if these people can carry on with the disbursement or they should wait for top the top man to actually come. Now, we're looking at this information. I think it actually went contrary to that of Reverend Elibo, which he dropped that the mother eagle has landed, that the top official that they were expecting has actually landed. So when you look at this information, these two information, you find out that there is a little bit different in this information. But nevertheless, what she said is that if they did not give them go ahead, I'm talking about Ambassador Zita now, that if they are not being given go ahead to make that disbursement happen, that the top men will be arriving this week, which is possibly today or tomorrow. They'll be arriving this week to carry out the disbursement. That the disbursement, hopefully, is not going to be more than this month. That the disbursement will happen this month. That this month will not elude us. And you notice that Reverend Elibo also came out yesterday to say that you should get close to your NGO head, to your NGO, so that you get close, so that you'll be able to get the necessary information that may be passing to NGO heads and co. And I noticed one thing. Recently, I think even some of the NGO I belong to, some of the NGO I belong to, some of them have locked their NGO, which only admin can post things. I think they want to, uh, keep notice of everything that is going on. They don't want any information to be coming from left and right. So they'll just want to, and once they do this kind of thing, that simply means possibly they are expecting one information or they don't want people to start asking plenty questions so that they will not be making mistake as regards to their response. So hopefully with this information that have been trending, something is actually going to happen because with the way Reverend Elibo sounded yesterday, you know that truly, truly something is going on, and this disbursement is just right at the corner. And couple it with the one the Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation dropped through their secretary, which is a Simeon Idachaba. You know that something is actually happening, just something is happening, and any moment from now, disbursement will actually take place. And for those that are still talking about the phases, the group by group and stuff like that, I think this the issue of phases has been clear before, which they say that it's going to be in 3 phases. But based on what they say, that these phases is going to be like, I think, 72 hours interval. So once they disburse to first phase, it will take 72 hours, which is like 3 days, for the for them to disburse to the second phase, then 72 hours for them to disburse to the third phase. I think this is actually what they said before, though there was another information that it was going to take like 3 months. But based on what Ambassador Zita said, he said it's no longer going to be in that 3 months. So whichever way, disbursement is sacrosanct. Disbursement is sacrosanct, and it's just right at the corner. So if you're still doubting, I think you should just put your doubt aside and let's focus on what is currently trading and happening. All our prayer is that this disbursement should happen so that we can just, we can forget about issue of grant or disbursement. So that is what everybody is praying for. And also there is this warning that those NGOs that are planning of short paying uh, their subscribers should please desist from it, because posterity will tell. Posterity will tell. They should just desist from thinking of short paying their subscriber, except on condition that there is an agreement between them and their subscriber. That is an agreement. That is not short paying. You've already have an agreement with your NGO. So if you have an agreement, let the people you have an agreement honor the agreement. That is just that. So this is just part of what is presently trending. Like today now, we are expecting a lot of information to start coming out as regards to where we are presently. Are these people coming? Have those people been given go ahead to make the disbursement? We know that these people that they say they are expecting actually is just, I think this angle is actually speaking for the pioneer, but we know that whatever thing that affects A will definitely affect B. That is how it is in this grant ecosystem. If A is being disbursed to, B will be disbursed to, C will be disbursed to. So all we just want is let them just commence one disbursement, whether for Pioneer or for the subscribers or what have you. Let them just commence one, or for the grant, let them just commence one. We know that disbursement has started. So the next line of action now will not be for them to disburse to the subscribers, that is me and you. So all fingers crossed, we are waiting for more information to start coming out from today, because according to what Madam Ngozi said, if you can remember vividly, she said by the time these people arrive, it will take them 2 days of their arrival, then something good will start happening. So we are expecting now. I think it is now 2 days of the arrival. Let's see what will start happening henceforth. From today, we'll start hearing other better news than what we've had for the past few days. So this is just my take on this. This is Varagis HQ. If you have not subscribed to this channel, do us a favor to subscribe and click on the notification bell for more updates. We'll be right back with more vital information that you really want to hear. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye for now.